Hi guys, right, I posted a couple of videos yesterday that I'd done previous at night time to post. I've basically done it all. I've passed the lot because of work commitments and family commitments, so I didn't have time sort of to post any further videos. That's why there was a couple of months gap between what I was intending to post and what I'm doing now. So I posted a couple of videos yesterday, my thoughts on the Module 1 and the case study. So basically, it's done. I've got this pass certificate here for my practical, and I've got this one here for the Module 4. That's it, I'm done, I'm qualified. Really pleased with myself, all first time passers. Again, this is not the way I intended to do these videos. I wanted to try and add more in and sort of, you know, how I prepared and so on. I might still add a couple of videos on, you know, say what I did and you know, how I went about it. But yeah, it's all done. I'm really chuffed. I can now start looking for work and move on into a new career. So while I'm on, I'll talk about who I used. I used this guy here, Neil Codd. It's in Nottingham, at Nuttall Way. Really good, really good. I used to see him training good sort of 15 years ago while I was driving vans. I used to load up a lot out of Bulwell in Nottingham, and quite a lot round near Watnell and Junction 26. I'd see him driving around teaching people, and that name and his lorry stuck in my mind throughout that period of my life, and that's who I decided to call. He sent me the information pack with, you know, all the stuff I need to do on there. It's got information on his website. I'll put a link to that for anybody in this area that might want to sort of give him a whirl. And yeah, he was really good. I did 5 days training. I was getting to him about sort of 6:30 in the morning. We were going out driving for, you know, a big part of that morning. And he's good. He was what I would call, he's modern and old school at the same time in the way he teaches, and I wouldn't say firm, but he's, you know, if you screw up, he'll tell you you've screwed up, simple as that. And, you know, I like that, I admire that. I'd sooner know, you know, if I'm doing it wrong, because that's how you learn by your mistakes. So he was very good in regards to that, and very fair as well. So I really enjoyed the practical side of things. I was quite nervy at first. I mean, that first time, he takes the lorry out, gets you past all the, you know, really awkward bits from the yard, and then pulls up in a lay-by, you jump in, swap seats, and away you go. And that first island I went round, I was really quite nervous. You think, you know, you look at these lorries and that, and all these big vehicles driving out, you think to yourself, yeah, that's easy, that. And it's not by a long shot. You know, your width, the length, the speed, you know, the consideration you have to take in, you know, such as you need to turn left into that road, you've got to wait for the cars that are wanting to turn right, you know, and it's having enough room to get, you know, the front of the lorry across. You've got to take up both lanes, make sure you don't get boxed in at islands, you know, and having to sort of borrow part of the right hand lane so that nobody sort of comes up and ends up under your back wheels. It's crazy, really. You don't think about these things until you actually get out and drive one. So I'll put a link to his website in the description, and I'll do another video soon with my thoughts on the practical driving test and the Module 4, which again wasn't anywhere near as sort of daunting as I thought it would be with regards to the Module 4. I enjoyed that one. The practical driving test, again, I was really frightened of that one, but I passed. you know, I've done it all, and I'm really pleased with myself. So I shall move on from here. I'll try and post some more videos, like I say, on my thoughts on the practical test, how I prepared for it, and same with the module 4. And next job is the road to work, which I already might have something in the pipeline. I'm lucky enough to know somebody who's a transport manager for a company, so that's looking quite hopeful. So a nice little foot in the door, and we'll see how we go. So anyway, cheers for watching. I'll let you know how I get on. Thanks.